When Marlene Belgood's husband died, she was left as the sole breadwinner to their 10 children. While fully aware that their lives will never be the same again without the head of their family, Marlene also knew that she had to take care of more immediate concerns like her husband's burial expenses. The 41-year-old mother is a microloan client of the Rural Bank of Ginobatan. Within 3 days after her husband died, she received her microinsurance claim, which helped pay for her husband's burial expenses. Recognizing this financial need, the Rural Bankers Association of the Philippines Microenterprise Access to Banking Services, or the RBAP MABS program, with the assistance of USAID, sought to expand the microfinance services of rural banks by promoting partnerships with qualified insurance companies to provide access to quality microinsurance products and services.
RBAP and RBRDFI are promoting microinsurance since we feel that there's a great need for microinsurance in the countryside. And RBAP is in the best position to offer this because of our presence in the rural areas.
Rural banks have 3,000, rural banks and thrift banks have something like 3,500 offices. But more than the numbers, the location is critical because if you consider the offices of the commercial banks, most of them are located in the first-class municipalities and cities. But you will see very little or very few commercial bank offices in the second-class and lower-class municipalities. But this is precisely where the thrift banks and the rural banks are very strong. So it makes sense to consider and enable the rural banking industry to deliver microinsurance.
Basically, that is our opening salvo of our commitment not only to the Insurance Commission or the Department of Finance, but because we believe that this is the sector that will be the future market for our products.
The Rural Bankers Association of the Philippines was founded in 1955 and serves a member base of almost 600 rural banks with more than 2,700 branches and other banking offices that provide access to financial services to some 6 million clients nationwide. The Rural Bankers Association of the Philippines Microenterprise Access to Banking Services, or RBAP MABS program, is a USAID-supported program of the RBAP that has assisted member rural banks to develop microfinance products and services. Among these financial services are microloans, microdeposits, remittances, mobile phone banking services, and microinsurance.
Well, we would like to support the rural bankers be able to increase access to financial services, including microinsurance, to their current clients. And what we would like to do is to be able to help them forge partnerships with microinsurance companies to meet the needs of the micro-entrepreneurs.
Building on the support from USAID, RBAP, through its technical arm, RBRDFI, has received funding for the International Labor Organization's Microinsurance Innovation Facility to assist with their effort to develop a turnkey training and microinsurance licensing support initiative for all interested member rural banks to become licensed microinsurance brokers and agents. The goals of RBAP are to support their members to easily meet regulatory compliance and provide microinsurance coverage to at least 1 million rural bank clients and another 3 million dependents. Avelina Altaya makes and sells bamboo furniture and sells candles outside a church in Cebu. For the 56-year-old mother, there is nothing more that she prays and wishes for than seeing her children finish school. When her husband died, Avelina, a microloan client of Fair Bank in Cebu, received microinsurance benefits that not only helped with burial expenses, but also ensured that her daughter will be able to stay in school.
Karon, namatay naman akong bana. Ang akong mga anak, nag-eskwela man ang akong usa ka anak nga babae. Ug nasa ko elementary. Ang usa po nako ka anak kaulitaw. Nagnegosyo po mig ka ng lantay bitaw nga salasit. Mura na ako nagsulti sa akong pag-insuran ako, napasalamat kog dako nga kaloy sa Ginoo nga wa ko maghabili ng utang. Ang karon nga dampon ako sa Ginoo nga makakuan ko sa akong pamilya. Sa ginali kong tiguang na ko, maningkamot ko, malibaso ko, makabuhi ko sa akong pamilya. Nga akong giampo sa Ginoo nga mulampo lang ang akong negosyo. Nga walay mga kuan kakulian. Nga akong anak nga babae, nag-eskwela man og college. Kay bright man siya.
Fairbank is an RBAP MABS participating bank with 12 branches and 2 field offices in the province of Cebu. Fairbank started providing formal microinsurance services to its clients in October 2010. Microinsurance gave Fairbank an opportunity to expand the bank's range of financial services from which it can generate additional revenues. More importantly, microinsurance services respond to the need of rural bank clients and their families to provide adequate risk protection. This also results in high client satisfaction and increased customer loyalty. In a nutshell, better financial services lead to happier and more loyal rural bank clients and helps them deal with risks and plan for the future.
Nakaroon nga ako din sa simbahan, akong naong adiri sa simbahan, nagnegosyo, ning kandila ragyod. Wow na ko katuig ning pagmembro na ko sa Fairbank, kaloy sa Ginoo, may mga kuan, mga kakulian nga ako, doon ako'y kuan nga, doon ay mansang akong record sa Fairbank, pinangga ko nila, atong karon tinahod ko, kaloy sa Ginoo, nadawat man akong insurance.
Nakakatulong sa number of accounts, sa loan portfolio, kahit yung mga field officers namin parang enjoy na sila kasi parang malapit na yung iba sumusobra na nga sa kanilang portfolio. So okay lang, and then in terms of bottom line, of course nakakatulong lalong-lalo na sa microfinance operations namin.
Josephine Tonaco, a kakanin vendor and a client of Fairbank, received 50,000 pesos in benefits when her husband died.
Kadawat ko og 50,000 sa insurance nya, akong gidaon og lote, nakakog 10,000, nakapalit sa kog kanding 3 ka buok, nakapagabas ko og kahoy, nya, nakabayad ko sa lungon sa akong bana, nakapakuan ko og pantiyon nga 1,800. Ang among plano nga makatukod na po ni og balay, nga tarong-tarong, nga maka-eskwela ko ani akong 2 ka anak. Kaya sila na malayo pa ka-graduate og high school.
Nung namatay na si Papa, sabi ko, Mama, saan tayo kukuha ng pantawi dito? Malaki yung gagastusin dito, yung sa funeral pa lang, higit kumulang 5,000 na. So napaiyak si Mama, sabi niya, paano natin maano si Papa mo? Almost 1 week lang dumating yung insurance. Talagang napakaganda ng microinsurance, malaki yung natulong sa atin.
The family is now working together to provide for the education of the younger children and to save enough to have their house constructed. Being able to have their own house and lot will unburden them from worrying about being evicted from their current home.
To this kind of partnership, I can see the rapid growth of the microinsurance business in a manner that is sustainable, that is legitimate, and one that is protective of customers.
If we succeeded in forging these partnerships with microinsurance firms, we would be able to meet the needs of 4 million micro-entrepreneurs and 10 million family members that depend on them.